That's better than 0. I'll take it. The locator says, how do I have fun in CS? Oh. Oh my. That's a very loaded question, sir. How do I go about answering this? I think, okay, hear me out, that there are multiple parts to being happy while playing CS. Let's break it down. Get the notepad out. Okay. I think that there's 5 things. You can count this on your hand, so even if you're absolutely autistic, you can still get this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 1. Always remember. No, I don't even type that out. Always remember, it is never your fault. The reason why I say this, if you die in the game, there's always a reason why you died, and it's never because you did something wrong. You died? The game fucked me. Hit reg was off, the ping was off, I got 20% packet loss, and if that's not the case, my teammates were autistic. Okay? That is it. That's it. Nothing else. Exactly. The player is never wrong. Same thing for your teammates. Remember, if your teammates die, always tell them, it wasn't your fault. It's okay. You had 20% packet loss at the moment of your death. I saw it, right? And you have to gaslit them into believing that. Or else, like, your mental will go off the rails, and then you're going to lose. Because once you're tilted, there's no coming back. That is rule number 1. It is never your fault. Rule number 2. Rule number 2 is that you have to assume that every game you get into, the entire lobby is after you. It doesn't even matter if you're queued with someone or queued with 4 people. No. The entire lobby is always after you. They want to make you miserable. Think of it this way: every time you queue into a game, it's like the other team is mugging you and like stomping on your face, right? Ruining your beautiful face while breaking your arms and like making you a wreck so that way they can snap your boner in two. And then like while this is happening, all your teammates, all they're doing is just standing there and they're like jerking off and like coming on you in game. Okay, so think about it. That is rule number 2. Always assume that, because here's why I say this. The reason why I say this and to say that you assume that your entire lobby is there to make you miserable is because if you assume this, then you automatically are in that mindset of, dude, if it happens and they do happen to be there and they're super toxic and they're making you miserable, then that was expected, right? If you expect disappointment, you'll never be disappointed. But if they so happen to be chill people and you have fun playing with them, then it's a surprise. It's a gift. And it makes you extra happy. Okay? Do you see where I'm going with this? Same thing with it's never your fault. It's not because it's actually never your fault. In reality, it probably is your fault. But in the moment, do not believe that. Okay? It's not until after the game should you say, a lot of that game was my fault. Only after the game should you have introspection and fix your mistakes, because in the moments, in the game, right? It's in the past. What happened last round was last round. What is happening this round is this round. Whatever pissed you off last round shouldn't piss you off this round, right? So it's only after the game do you go back and you look at your faults. That is why I say it is never your fault, but during the game only. Now, number 3. Now, this is a big one. Number 3, you are the carry god. Okay? Every time you get into a game, You are the best player in the lobby. You're the best player in the lobby. Doesn't no. It doesn't matter what your KDR is. It doesn't matter what your average kills are, your headshot percentage, your ADR, your win rate. No. No, it doesn't matter. New game, new you. You are the carry. You are the guy. You are the man. You're going to drop 30 kills and you're going to stomp the entire enemy team and make sure that they're all miserable for the rest of the day. At least, maybe at least for an hour. I don't know. But you want to aim to make them miserable for the rest of the day so much so that they take out on their mothers in game. Now, the reason why I say this. The reason why I say this is because if you're in that mindset of like, I'm the best player in this lobby, you're going to feel like you can peak everything with confidence. Every fight that you take, you're taking it with maximum confidence, and like you're looking straight at them, and like you're aiming through that crosshair, and you're like, dude, this is a headshot, and then you go poof, like every single kill, right? Do you know what I mean? And it's like if you don't believe that, then there's a small inkling of doubt, and you're gonna hesitate. So that way, when you put the cross on them, you hesitate, like maybe that's not a headshot, and then they shoot you, and then you die, and it's like, do you see what I mean? It's like that. So you can't. You just have to believe that you're the best player in the lobby, and it's not until after the game again do you realize, hey, dude, I'm actually the worst player in this lobby, but I played with as much confidence as I could. Does that make sense? So that answers Pokied's statement. What if I don't? Only after the game do you realize that. In the moment, you have to be completely delusional. And that leads me to my fourth point. You are a delusional retard. I know this sounds toxic, but you also have to know this. Take it with a bit of humility, you know? All these thoughts here, yes, you become the biggest narcissist on the server. But you have to realize that just because you're a narcissist doesn't make it okay to be toxic to your teammates and be out of pocket. Therefore, you have to realize that before you say something that can tilt your team, remember this. Say this to yourself before you speak. I am a delusional retard! Okay? Every single time. No, I'm not kidding. Every time you're about to say something delusional to your team, you have to tell yourself that I am a delusional retard. Don't say it. Right? Even if they say things to you that might piss you off, don't say it, because I'm a delusional retard. Because whatever you say is going to be complete delusions and they won't understand you anyway. So just don't say it. Okay? That's what this means. You are a delusional retard. You are. Now, fifth point. It is not just a game. This is why, you know why I say this? It's because it really just isn't the game. It's not just a game. It's real life. When you hop into a Counter-Strike server, you are the guy that you are playing as. Those hands that you see on your screen are your hands. The gun that you're holding is your gun. The bullets that you are taking into your body and it's poking holes in your flesh, those are your wounds. When you bleed in game, you bleed in real life, right? Immerse yourself. Enjoy the game. You can't just sit there, right? Every time you die or something bad happens, you go like, dude, it's just a game. We can go next, dude. And like you lose complete immersion and you're just sitting there with brain rot and you're just like completely brain dead and you're just like autopiloting for the rest of the game. No. This is real life. When you die, it's real life, okay? Immerse yourself, right? Communicate with your teammates as if your communications might save their lives. Enjoy the game. Okay? Do you guys understand? It's not just a game. Now, I hope this answers your questions. 5 parts on how to enjoy Counter-Strike. How to make sure that you can always have fun in a game of CSGO. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And I'm going to save this under a text document called Go Fuck Yourself. And now here's the big part. Here's the big part. Whenever you feel like you're in doubt, whenever you feel like you aren't having fun, there's the file. There it is. Go read it. Remind yourself why you're here and why you need to have fun. There you go. Some crazy valuable insight. Such words of wisdom, thank you. No problem. If you take nothing away from this stream, take this away.